Hi everybody. This will probably be up before the other vlog where I showed you the haircut when I first got it done and when I first got it dyed, but so you'll see this one beforehand, but then when I do my other vlog you'll see, before I got it done and after. But I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really blue. It's like a navy blue when you look in the sunlight. So yeah, I love it. Like I got it like that undercut, so it's like all shaved and like this. I love it so much. Like it's so easy to take care of and everything. So, but I decided I'm gonna do a reading vlog for Intoxicating by Onley James. So if you don't want to be spoiled for this book, then don't watch. But I will say that I already started tearing up and starting to get like, I want to protect him so bad and I just want to mommy him. But anyways, yeah, that's how I am. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but so Lincoln, he's like he does like protection and also like other things, like if somebody needs to be babysitted, he'll do that, you know what that means, like watched, just to make sure he ain't gonna be doing anything crazy. But anyway, so he's assigned to babysit the senator's son, and everybody says that he's spoiled and everything, but of course he's not. And he wants to be out and about, but his dad, who's a senator, does not want him to be, and he's awful to his son already. And it does say there's going to be a trigger warning, so like right now, don't listen if you think that trigger warnings are spoilers, because I know some people do. But this is what it says. It says, this book depicts, how we say that word, situations of suicide attempts and self-harm and talk of past sexual abuse and trauma. So, I don't know if his father is sexually abusing him. Wyatt I'm talking about, which is the one that's supposed to be the spoiled rich boy, or what's going on. So, but I will find out. But like I said, don't watch anymore if you don't want to be spoiled, because you know me, it's going to be a spoily one. I figured whenever I read one of her Onley new books, I'm going to at least do a spoilerly one for the first ones in the series. So yeah, I'm going to finish this series. I ordered, I have this one, book 2, 5, because it's a novel, so I just ordered that through Amazon, because it's only like 70 pages, and it's a Christmassy type one, so I won't read that until Christmas time, so December. But yeah, but this one, but like I said, I got book 3 and 4 coming on Friday, and then what was I gonna say? Then the next one is like a like a prison type one. Like the first one at least is a prison one. That looks really good, but also very, it's supposed to be very violent because they're both in jail for something that they didn't do. And it's kind of taboo because they were raised as stepbrothers. So, yeah, it's a very taboo book, but it's also very dark, but it sounds like it's going to be heartbreaking. Like, they got to help each other survive in the prison and stuff like that, and one of them's going to be protecting the other one while they're in prison, it sounds like, so when I get that one, I will definitely be doing a reading vlog for that. But first I want to finish all these books. So yeah, but I will be back later when I have something to report. But yeah, this is definitely already making me want to cry, and it's already making me want to protect Noah. And Wyatt, sorry. Noah was the one in the first book, the Unhinged series. That's why my brain went to him for some reason. But yeah, I already want to protect Wyatt because of the beginning of the book. Yeah, it was really sad. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be one of those books that's going to be very hard hitting. and I'm ready but not ready for it. So yeah, like I said, I will talk to you guys when I've read more, or when I have something to say. Until then, talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody, I forgot I was doing this video. I am already 146 pages into this. It's so sad. So there's a part where they're having sex, Wyatt and Link accidentally, didn't realize that he, how people like to, they had their kinks, and, his is, choking, and he didn't realize he was, had it bad enough where he could choke him, and anyways, that's what happened. He had a print on his neck, like a real bad bruise, and, Wyatt's dad saw it, and he was made Wyatt leave, and he was like, oh, I don't care if you beat the gay out of my son, basically, he said, but make sure that you don't leave marks and disfigure him or anything like that, because that would look bad for me in my campaign. He's a mayor, so he's trying to get reelected. So yeah, he basically said that to Link, that it's okay if you beat, and stuff like that, but just don't let the stuff show. And then there was a part where, because Wyatt loves to, do makeup. He does his own. He does other people's makeup. And his dad walked in when he was doing his makeup, and he, smacked him and stuff. And, yeah. And now he's getting ready to talk about, because at the beginning, it starts out with him drinking and driving and getting into an accident, and he's getting ready to talk about what happened, what his dad said. Yeah, his dad is an asshole. Telling the guy it was okay if he abused his son and beat the gayness out of him, but not to show bruises and stuff like that. No. Now his friend Charlie, she saw that, and she went off on Link. And, she took his phone, threw it into the, into the pool and everything. So she had a reaction that I would have if even though it was, he didn't mean to do it. If I thought someone hurt my child, I'd be going off. I wouldn't be, this asshole. And I bet he's probably, I shouldn't be but I'm wondering if his dad is gay, and he, he's, not letting it known because of being a mayor and stuff. And I wonder if that's why he hates his son so much. I don't know. But there has to be a reason more than just because his son is gay, that he's this way to him. So I'm really interested to find out what the freak is with his dad. But already, whenever his dad is in the book, I almost feel like I'm going to cry when he's talking to Link. I want to cry. Because he's only 22, almost 23, and his dad won't let him do anything for himself. He don't know how to cook. He didn't know how to do the microwave or anything like that. I mean, yeah, not microwave. Oh my gosh, what is it called? The dishwasher? Nothing like that, because his dad won't let him do anything. He's stuck in the house or something like that, and he won't let him lift a finger for himself, do anything for himself. And we know for Link, his dad has some kind of Alzheimer's. I don't know how to say what kind he has. I've never heard of this word before, and I don't know how to say it. So he has some kind of disease that's called, it's KORS AKOFF syndrome. And it causes a severe and permanent dementia. And like, yeah. So he needs this job. So he can't, he can't afford to go off on the senator because he needs this job to help his sister who's taking care of their dad because of this. But he was telling Jackson, which is the head of the company, the protection thingy company. He's the head of it, or he's the one that owns it and stuff like that. Yeah, he told him as soon as he's done with that, the job, he is gonna go after that senator. And he goes, well, I'll be there with the bail money to get you out. Yeah. So he has to can't really do anything because he can't afford to lose his job. But at the same time, he doesn't want anything to happen to, Wyatt. And there's a part after the dad came and was being a major ass, and Link went to to leave to talk to the what I was talking about, Jackson, which is I think his name's Jackson, which is the leader guy, the owner, whatever you want to say. Anyways, sorry, I got the hiccups. And when he came back, Wyatt was having someone cut him. And the girl's like, he asked me to cut him because I know how to do it where he ain't going to bleed out, die. She knows how to, do it in the right area. But still, so if stuff like that triggers you, with suicidal, because this has a lot of that in it. Like I said, he tried to already kill himself first with the car. We found out that he's done that 4 times. Yeah. And then this time he tried to, like I said, have that girl do, cut him and stuff. And also he did some drugs. So, yeah. So just be aware if you decide, even though I'm spoiling this for you and telling you my thoughts, but if you still want to read it, just be prepared that this is a very, very dark book. And a lot of triggers. So just be really prepared, because I already started crying so many times because I feel for Wyatt, and that's the mommy in me, I want to protect him. He's only 22, almost 23, so he's still young, and I just feel so bad for him. So, yeah, I just love him, though, because he just wants someone to love him and to care for him, and, so, yeah. But once I read more or I finish it, I might finish it, but once I'm either done with it or I read a little bit more, I will come back and update you guys. Okay, bye for now. Hi everybody, I'm reading some more. Or I've read some more. I'm almost done. I'm on page 282. And there's 370 something pages, I believe. Yeah, 371 pages. So, yeah, I've already almost cried so many times. This book, you guys. Oh my God, it's just so sad. But it's so good. I love both Link and Wyatt. Oh my gosh, I just love their relationship so much. And I love how protective they are of each other. Both of them have major things, that happened to them, of course, and they both are trying to help each other. It's just so cute. And it's really tough because we found out that Wyatt's dad sent him to one of those camps, to try to what do they call those kind of camps? When they send you there to try to they think that, you know, being gay is a sin, and they try to like send you like to a place like to try to get the beat the sin, what they think is a sin, out of you. I forget, some kind of a camp type thing, and we found out that one of the guys there was sexually abusing Wyatt, and he felt guilty because at one, he didn't really like it, but at the same time he did like it. You know what I mean? Like his body liked, even though he didn't like what the guy was doing, his body reacted. So he thought, you know, that what he was feeling was like, you know, that he was dirty and stuff for it. I wish I could find that part, that what Link says to him. Let me see if I can find it. What he says. He said something to him about it. I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it, if I can find that one that he was, where he says it. Because he was didn't want to like sleep with them because he, you know, he didn't want to him to think that that's what he basically just wanted, especially after he heard about what, I mean, he knew how the guy, how Wyatt reacted to this guy. He said, it's 'cause you know what he did, don't you? You saw how he looked at me, what he wanted. You knew he did things to me, a lot of things, and I liked it sometimes, and now you don't want me that way. That's what he was saying. And then Link says to him, you did nothing wrong. Even if your body responded, you did nothing wrong. None of this was your fault. That's not what this is about. So that's when he was telling him when he thought it was, because he was turned off on him now. Yeah. But he's tried like killing himself a lot of times, and just sad because of his dad. I don't know if I can't remember if I talked about like he was like painting it, I mean doing his makeup, because he loves to like do his own makeup and do other people's makeup. Sorry, the phone's going off, it's my mom. And his dad like punched him, I think or hit him, I think I told you guys that in the last clip. So yeah, it's just his dad is just an awful man. Yeah, but I love how they like take care of each other. Like because Link was was in the military, and a lot of his friends were killed and stuff, and he wakes up, and he has these really bad dreams, and that I think when they were that he accidentally strangled him, I mean like choked him. At first it was like he was waking, I mean he was out of it, and I mean he was dreaming, and Wyatt came in there, and I think that's when he first grabbed him and what you called his throat. But then Wyatt wanted it to continue, you know, he liked being choked, so you know. But that was the first time that he had the bruise and stuff, so he knew about that and stuff. So of course, so he went online to find out about stuff like that, like what you should do and stuff if someone is having like a, you know, post-traumatic, how you say that word, you know, if they were having one of their bad, you know, moments, like what do you do to help them and stuff. And he was like, not Wyatt, Link was what you call it again, where he was dreaming, but this time he was like, oh, he was walking around, and Wyatt was trying to like help him, like wait, I mean, stay with him and stuff, and just take care of him, and he was the same way, like when when Wyatt needs him, that's how he is too. You know, Link takes really good care of him and stuff. So I just love them so much. And he's like, he doesn't even though Wyatt wants him to hurt him and stuff like that when they're having sex. He doesn't really like doing it, but he says that he'd rather be the one to do it than him go and find someone else to do it, because at least he knows that Wyatt feels safe with him and stuff, and he doesn't mind, you know, like having rough sex with him and stuff like that. So that's what he was thinking. I know that I shouldn't be like, like spanking, doing certain things, but if he didn't do it, that, like I said, he just doesn't want someone else to do it. Sorry, I got a scratch on my leg. I think it was from Anya, but it's bugging the heck out of me. But yeah, it's just really, really, really sad. But the next time I update you, I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow. I should be done with it. And then I'll give you my final thoughts. But like I said in the last one, just be really wary about like cutting and stuff like that, because he does cut himself, or he used to, and he'll get other people to cut him and stuff. So just be very aware about that. All right, I'll talk to you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Take care. And I finished it. Man, oh geez, I finished it in one day. That's how much I love this book. 6 stars. Look at all those tabs again, you guys. Oh my gosh, this book was so good. So sad. I just did not like Wyatt's dad at all. Oh my gosh. What an asshole. Like, I have no words for that guy besides he's an asshole. I mean, oh my gosh. Excuse me. But Wyatt and Link, oh my gosh, they are my babies. Because even though Link is a lot older than Wyatt, I'm still older than Link. So, and I just want to protect them both, and because both of them, have such a life. So, like I said, Link needed this job because he needed to help his sister be able to take care of their dad. Their dad was an alcoholic. I can't remember if the mom, I think the mom left them with the dad, and no, the dad left, I think. And then he comes back later. I don't know what happened to the mom. I can't remember. I know she died, but I can't remember. But both of them were not there for their, for their kids. And the same with Wyatt. His mom was a selfish bee, and the dad was abusive. And so, the way he talked about his son, because he just say him, Link, and the dad got into it, and well, first he did something. The dad, I'm not going to tell you everything, but the dad did something, and it made Wyatt start like going a little crazy, and then they were his dad said, if you leave with him, you're not gonna get nothing, and and you're not going to get the money, Wyatt, that you, I mean, not Wyatt, Link that you need, you know, and stuff like that. So, and they were going to leave, and then Link is like, go wait in the car for me. And he was like, he didn't mean to, but he did mean to cut himself, but he didn't mean to cut himself as much as he did, because he was drunk and it slipped and it cut into a spot that he could have died. I mean, he was like in basically a coma for like a week, or I think it was. And this senator guy, his dad, I don't even want to say dad, but the senator, he told them, the people, he told somebody that it would be better if he died than people find out that he tried to kill himself because of the scandal. Can you believe, like, what? And Link went off and just hit the guy. And he would have got arrested, but Charlie, which is Wyatt, one of Wyatt's best friends, he didn't know, but she's been like documented, like she would take pictures of like him being like abused by his dad and stuff. And she was using that as leverage to keep Link out of jail. And yeah, but it was so cute. At the end, they got together, of course, and they, Wyatt got to do what he loves. It has something to do with makeup, so, which I love that he was able to be himself. And Link, oh my gosh, Link. He started working for, hired him to start like a new group of elites. And yeah. And they moved somewhere to do that, and even Charlie went with them, and that's where that's where Link's sister lives. So yeah, and it seems like Link's sister and Charlie hit it off. Love it. Of course, we got to meet Jackson, who is, I think he's the fourth book. I think he's in the fourth book. I think he's the main character in the fourth book. But we met him, of course, because he's the one that was I always want to say Wyatt instead of Link. He was Link, the one that hired Link. He worked for Jackson. So, yeah, so I can't wait, because I'm really already very intrigued about Jackson. I think, not Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. I think he's like 6 or 7 years younger than Link, so he's probably like 32, I think. I'm not really sure. I could be off by a couple of years, but I know he's younger than Link is. I forgot who his love interest is going to be, and I forgot like who, like what his book's about, but I'm still very intrigued. But I don't remember who the next, let me find it. The next book is called Captivating, and this is going to be, I can not read the names on here. I'll look on here, maybe it'll give me a better, I'll look on the thing here, it'll tell me. There's Elijah. So Elijah, it showed him so far, that's the only name we see. The next chapter should be the other person. And Shepherd. Elijah and Shepherd are going to be the next one. I don't think I'll do like a spoilery vlog for this one. Spoiler alert, but I'm going to be participating in, I'm going to be doing the readathon for, that Riley's doing for Smutathon that's at the end of the month. So this is one of the books I'm probably going to be reading. Most likely I'm going to be reading this book, and I have the other two coming. So I'll probably be reading all 3 of these if I can wait until the end of the month. So, you'll be seeing a regular reading vlog, and I'll give you some of my thoughts, but not like spoily thoughts. I just thought with each of her first books, I will do like a spoily one, book diary, whatever you want to say. But that is it. I finished this. I mean, this is like, was a quick day of reading. Like, once I got into this book, I knew I wouldn't be able to put it down until I finished it. So, loved it. Love this author. Definitely auto-buy for me. Auto-buy author for me. I already say that word, so yeah. Alright. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I don't know if it will be up Thursday or Friday, but one of the 2 days it'll be up. And my TBR for Tome Topple will be up either tomorrow or Friday. Excuse me. And I'm probably gonna do do somewhat of a just name some of the books I want to read during Smutathon. I don't know if I'm going to do any of the reading prompts. The main thing is just to read smutty books. That, you know, the prompts are always just to help you get stirred in the right steered the right direction, whatever you're gonna say. So yeah, I'll have some physical books. You guys already saw one of them that I'll be reading, and then I'm gonna read some books off my Kindle. So stay tuned to see some of the stuff that I'm gonna be trying to read for that last week. Okay, I will talk to you guys in the next video. I hope if you guys watched this that you enjoyed it, and if you did, just comment down below, and I hope when you guys think of my hair again, let me know. I just love it. I know there's I don't know if you can see on that side, but this side, there's still a lot of dye that got stuck here, so I have to scrub it really good. But yeah, I will let you guys go, and I hope you guys, like I said, have a good one. And talk to me down in the comments, and I'll talk back with you. Alright, night. Happy reading, you guys. I love you guys for supporting me and being on my channel, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Night. Or good day, whatever the time might be when you watch this.